And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. The Mississippi River and the skyline of New Orleans. As beautiful as ever on this terrific night in the Big Easy. Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you in. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Last season with the Pelicans, Brent.
He is indeed, D.A., thank you. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Sabonis and Turner up front. Karis LeVert is out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Warren in at the small forward. And for the Pelicans, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. All out there at Bledsoe, and it's Adams in at the center, locking down the middle. Now, here's Brogdon. Tries again. Sabonis trying to get open, and the layup by Brogdon.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
He dialed that one up from long distance. Well, the outcome tonight, Greg, could come down to the big man up front.
You know, versatility will be key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it, stretch the floor will likely be the victor. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And Williamson's parents, both college athletes themselves, were a guiding force in helping him grow his game.
When you're talking about growing his game, Greg, at an early age, Zion told his mom he wanted to be the #1 player in college basketball. As a 5-year-old, he played on an AAU team for 9-year-olds. By age 9, he was waking up for 5 a.m. workouts. That's the kind of commitment it takes to succeed, even that early.
And with Sabonis, as his minutes have increased, so has his production. The future is bright for this young man.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers. Yeah, well, you look at the development of Domantas Sabonis. Few thought he could be a franchise caliber player. We might need to reconsider that given his play last year.
Now, here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Sabonis putting up all-star numbers last season. Greg, you and I think he's just getting started.
Yeah, I mean, Sabonis only dominates a few areas of the game. Not a big defender, but he could be a 25 and 14 type down the line. He's still under 25 years old and has room to grow as a player.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Here's Bledsoe. Adams trying to free himself up. And there's Bledsoe on the assist by Ball.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
LeVert against Bledsoe. Now, here's Brogdon. He's guarded closely. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
And the size and muscle of Brogdon, able to shrug off the contact with ease on the way up.
Warren against Ingram. Count that one.
And whatever coach told them coming out of the locker room, they're listening. 5 out of 5 already.
To the middle, here's Warren, and it's Warren with the jam.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
It's Ingram on the wing. Outside, Ball. And a miss there on the triple. Pacers trail by 4. LeVert with it. Now guarded by Ingram. And the wide open shot from Warren. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here's ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans and slam dunk by Ingram.
With that impressive wingspan, Brandon Ingram can sure make plays above the rim.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Now Adams. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Levert against Bledsoe. Here's Brogdon. He can't get that one to fall. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. And the jam by Bledsoe.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. And Eric Bledsoe, special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view. But still so fast, his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate.
And Indiana making a change here. McDermott's checked in for Sabonis. Justin Holiday comes in for T.J. Warren. Aaron Holiday is checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Brogdon.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Pacers trail by 12. McConnell passes to Turner. McConnell scanning the floor.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Here's Ball. The Pacers making the shot. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
1:51 left to play in the first quarter. McConnell finds Holiday. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Holiday's got it back down to within single digits for the Pacers.
He's a 3-and-D type player. Justin Holiday has range both offensively and defensively.
Shot's good by Alexander Walker.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now, here's McConnell. He's covered by Ball. Holiday inside the line, and again, it's Indiana converting.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in. Indiana also making some changes. Brissett's checked in, and it's Lamb in there for Aaron Holiday. McDermott with a steal. Holiday, the pass to McConnell. From past the arc. The shot by Holiday, no good. Pelicans leading by 10. Here's Hart. Holiday with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
And so here is New Orleans. Here's Hart. Launches a three.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3.
He has this in his family genes. Justin Holiday's brothers also play this game at a high level. Drew and Aaron, talented family.
Both free throws good from Holiday. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And Bledsoe, here we go. Hernan Gomez. The rebound by Holiday.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
McConnell Rondo kicks to Holiday. Drops in the tray. Holiday's got 10.
Maybe not the most dynamic player off the dribble, but Justin looks good when he's being fed.
Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it's New Orleans, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Jackson Hayes is out there with Hart. Then there's Hernan Gomez, and it's Alexander Walker in at the shooting guard. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And the shot goes in. Hart's got his second basket of the night.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Lonzo Ball has steadily improved his three-point shooting. He had to rework his form, moving his windup over to the right side of his body. He said, now my shot is more consistent and just take it step by step. I'm going to keep working, and hopefully the percentages will keep going up. Guys?
I think we've all enjoyed watching his improvement. David, thank you for that. Timeout called the Pacers. Reagan, New York, you obviously played in a number of championship contending teams. What do the Knicks have to do to get back to that field, that kind of team?
Well, listen, it starts with stability across the board, but mainly that means at the top. And you got to give this new front office, this new regime, an opportunity. I think they got some good young pieces, but title contenders are not in a constant state of flux right now. They've got to take their baby steps here and start moving in the right direction.
Like you say, it does begin in the front office. Now, here's Adams. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Lock at 6.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Brissett. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Now, here's Brogdon. Not a lot of room. And it's LeVert missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
That one drops for him.
This is just a case of Brandon Ingram getting stronger and more able to play through contact.
Stripped it away. Up and in on the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 19.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And the Pacers call time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
The Pacers making a switch here. Turner's checked in. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's LeVert. The kick out to Warren. No good, unable to end this run.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Here's Hart. He's got 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Williamson.
Understands how to use pick and rolls. Zion doing a great job in these sets.
Pacers trail by 21. It seems like every team, Greg, needs that one enforcer, that one guy who's going to get under opponent's skin.
Well, in one poll of coaches and players, Adams was voted the second dirtiest player in the league. One guy said he's real physical, but maybe he crosses the line, throws the sneaky elbow here and there, commits extra hard fouls, yet Adams usually escapes foul trouble.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
LeVert with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Brogdon outside. Here's Turner. Again, the miss by Turner. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
First trip to the line for him here. No good on that one. And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Following the score by Indiana. Ball with the bucket.
Everyone knows Ball plays with a pass-first mindset, so you have to give the defense something else to think about.
Now, here's Brogdon. Jacks up a three. But they'll get another chance. The shot by Turner, no good. And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for New Orleans. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Ingram with the steal. And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop. Oh!
Wow! I can't believe that one.
That was incredible.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
with confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. Now, here's Brogdon. Here's Holiday. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Pacers have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4. And the Pelicans making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Indiana also making some changes. McDermott's. Oh, what a play!
Watch it! Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
1:14 left here in the second. McConnell with it. Now defended by Adams. Lamb, good.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Second chance effort. New Orleans moving it around. Alexander Walker passes the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by McConnell. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Excellent D there from Bledsoe.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And the shot goes down.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And here is Lamb. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Pacers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Free throw drops for Lamb. The Pacers making a switch here. And Lamb drops them both. Outside, Ball. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Mentioned by some as a future MVP candidate, Kenny, what will Zion need to work on to reach that level?
Well, there's no question about his talent, and he's got the it factor. But unless you're Giannis, you have to force the defense to respect each other.
I like him to develop that right hand. We all know he's left-handed, but it's right. That'll give him some more options in the post. I think he will be dominant.
Thanks for joining us, folks.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Lonzo Ball.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
On the court for Indiana, Sabonis and Turner up front. Karis LeVert is out there with Brogdon, and it's Warren in at the 3. Back to LeVert. He kicks to Warren. 6 to shoot, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Warren's got his second basket of the game.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Ball with it, picked up by Turner. And Adams with the slam.
When defending pick and roll, you play ball to pass, but he still makes it work.
Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. Outside to Brogdon. No good on the 3.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Here's Williamson. Sabonis against Ball. From deep three-point range. He can't get that one, so Indiana will take it the other way. Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
And it's Brogdon off the drive, and the shot goes in. Brogdon's got 6.
Good shot from Brogdon. He's got great shot mechanics.
Pass to Ingram. Shoots over Brogdon from 13 feet. It goes down.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Sabonis finds Brogdon. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Three-pointer, LeVert. They grab their own miss, and that one drops for him.
A tireless rebounder. Sabonis gives his team an edge on the glass.
To the right side. To the wing right side. Pass to Williamson. In the corner, it's Ingram. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Brogdon outside. And there's the feed to Turner. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things, winning, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for the Pacers. T.J. McConnell comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Now, here's McConnell, guarded by Bledsoe, and there's the pass to McDermott. It's LeVert on the wing. Sabonis, great positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
McConnell kicks to Sabonis. Pass to McConnell. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Pass to Hart. And stolen by McConnell. Now the Pacers moving it up. Goes up. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops. It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
McConnell kicks to Holiday. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And now in transition is Bledsoe. Here we go. And it's Ingram missing. Indiana's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Holiday against Bledsoe. Sabonis, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Outside Holiday. Passes it to LeVert. Now here's McDermott. Tight defense on him. Back to LeVert. A 3-ball. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. For New Orleans, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Great competitive play from Ingram tonight, and his teammates are sharing in his excitement.
And the Pacers call time here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Brissett's checked in, and Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Karis LeVert. Here's Brissett. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Brissett's got his first points of the game.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Defensively, you play Lonzo to drop that off. That time, he takes it himself.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. Holiday, the pass to Brissett. Here's McConnell, and it's denied. Outside, Ball. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Hayes finds Hernan Gomez. Ball against Sabonis. Hernan Gomez. And he banks in the layup.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Now McConnell. Excellent D there from Ball. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So for New Orleans right now, they've got Jackson Hayes. He's out there with Hernan Gomez. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. The pass to Hernan Gomez. From deep. That shot off. The Pacers shooting around 40% from the floor here. Sumner passes to Brissett. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Greg, we know there's some power finishers in the NBA like Giannis Antetokounmpo, but he complains a lot that he needs to sell contact rather than muscle through it. How do you evaluate those kind of power finishers in the game?
Well, I mean, there's still power will always play a role, especially when you can add in quickness and athleticism. And I think you start right there with Giannis. I mean, he's kind of epitomizes that. LeBron obviously is still in that category. And a guy like Kawhi Leonard, he can send you into the stanchion when he gets going downhill as well. Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now.
That's a terrific job by Justin Holiday. Has the length to make the play inside. They like to see him do more of this.
Rebound by Sumner. Right side Lamb. And Lamb slams it home.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Inside. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Holiday. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
First personal foul, teams first.
Here's Lamb. Pass to Sumner. Yes, that goes in.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And Holiday kicks to Lamb. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Brissett passes to Sampson, and he drops it in from the low post. Sampson's got his first bucket of the night. New Orleans has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Basket, good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The Pacers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Pass to Lamb. Goes back up. That one's not going to go. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Here's a one-do. A three-pointer off the mark. The Pacers shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Passes it to Brissett. Drills it from outside. Brissett's got 5 points now this quarter.
All about the team. Justin Holiday looking for the open man and finding him.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And some changes here for the Pacers. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Lamb. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Justin Holiday. There's Ball with the three. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second three of this half, 3rd of the night.
Now here is Holiday. Defense is right there. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Lets it go from deep. Pelicans keep it alive. Hayes the pass to Ingram. Buries the long-range jumper. Ingram's got 10 points here in the second half.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's Sampson. That shot off. Adams, some nice D. Ball up top, guarded by Holiday. Ball against Holiday. To the inside. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Holiday with the ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's a smart move to pull up for a three on the break. Defenses usually pack the paint and forget to guard the outside jump shot.
And Ball slams it in.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
Holiday with it. Kicks it to Sampson. And the pass to Sumner. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
He's very long and slender frame, Brandon Ingram, but very effective at attacking the rim.
Holiday goes in. Lays it up and banks it in. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Ball with it. Now defended by McDermott. Hey, basket counts.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Sampson, the pass to Brissett. Out to the right wing. Sampson's shot is off. New Orleans has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pelicans.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Lonzo Ball.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Nice shot by McDermott.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Ball against Holiday. And Adams with the slam.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Outside ball. Hayes finds Adams. Here's a 1-2. Over Holiday. It's off. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.